There's less than a month until the Olympic torch arrives in Sochi, Russia, marking the start of the Winter Games, but the roster of American athletes is still being finalized. This week, we learned Lindsey Vonn, the most decorated skier in American history, won't be competing this year due to yet another knee injury. But if you're looking for Olympians to root for, the TD Garden might be a good place to start. The U.S. Figure Skating Championships are underway, and the winners are eligible for Team USA. WGBH News reporter Ann Mostu takes us to the Skating Club of Boston practice rink and introduces us to a pair with high Olympic hopes.
They look like they're about to collide on the ice. The best figure skaters in the country sharing a practice rink, but each in their own orbit. They're going over axels, sow-cows, loops, and lutzes. Under the scrutiny of coaches, parents, siblings, and friends, they're warming up before they head downtown to the Garden for the national championships. Bobby Martin coaches several local competitors.
I think this year is their coming out party, to be honest with you. I mean, 5 years in now, and they've done extremely well. He's
referring to Gretchen Donlin and Andrew Spearoff, who will compete in their third nationals.
Our best skate at nationals was not last nationals, but the one before. Skated really well. We ended up on the podium in fourth place and had a little bit of a rough season all last year. But this year has been really good. We've gotten 2 golds internationally.
With recent gold medals from Austria and Slovakia, they're perfecting 2 graceful, powerful routines they hope will bring them a national championship title.
Usually 4 weeks before a competition or event.
About 3 weeks. Start really training hard. When it comes time to go, it's all mental. It's all mental.
Gretchen is from Hingham and Andrew from out of state. Her family recently invited him to live with them. Their friendship intrigues their fans.
I think there's a lot of different levels to our relationship. There's definitely that brother-sister, then there's that co-worker, then there's that best friend sort of thing.
It's a relationship that's a source of pride for Coach Bobby Martin, who says he's hopeful for the pair and for the 2 others he coaches here.
The 3 teams that we've mentioned have now been together for 18 years collectively. That's as long as I've been married. That's exceptional. That's, a long length of time.
Martin will be in the stands on Thursday and Saturday when Gretchen and Andrew skate. They hope their performance will bring them from Boston to Sochi, Russia next month. Gretchen and Andrew will compete in short and long programs. And Emily, there are skaters in town for men's and women's singles events and ice dancing.
Love the skating. All right, so if Gretchen and Andrew make it through the nationals, they win this championship, will they be on the Olympic team?
Not necessarily, and that's what's interesting. Their scores and performances matter this weekend, but they don't automatically qualify them for the Olympic team. The Olympic team is handpicked by the U.S. Figure Skating Committee.
Oh, but they're in the running.
Very much in the running.
All right,
yes.
Now we want to know, what is the nature of their relationship?
They insist that it's a friendship.
Really? They're not boyfriend, girlfriend?
No, Andrew says he has a girlfriend.
He's a little older, too.
He is. He's 25, and Gretchen's 20.
And now the other 2 pairs that are skating, are they as good, do you think?
They are, and one of the pairs won last year. So there's an interesting relationship where they're all sharing practice areas, coaches, but they're also competing.
Without Lindsey Vonn in the Olympics, and that's a name that everybody knows, I think people scramble. Everybody loves to watch the Olympics, and people want to latch on to somebody that they can root for. So it could be this pair.
It could be. I'm rooting for them.
Yeah, good. Well, you've got us rooting for it, so people can go down and watch this at the Garden this weekend.
Yes, there are tickets available.
Good enough. All right. Tickets are available, as we just said, for the weekend's U.S. Figure Skating Championships at the Garden. We've posted all the information you need on our website, WGBHnews.org.